Okay, let's play again on the auto pairing. Okay, French defense again. Playing this line, Queen B6, maybe F6 and the fast G5. Seems to work wonders last time I played that. Okay. Nice friendly play in the morning, casual relaxed, undermining the white centre quite aggressively. There's a very good book on the French by Watson, it's classic, and I don't know, sometimes you can play some wild stuff in the French. I wonder if I can just take on F6 for the knight, otherwise F7 might be embarrassing. So white losing that E5 pawn, that might not be a great idea. Also haven't I got just knight E4 here? So it looks to be counterplay if nothing else. Maybe bishop G7 actually is better than trying to develop the bishop anywhere else. Bishop G7 castles kingside. So I think white's going to have trouble castling. Okay, knight takes E5. Would seem important, otherwise Queen H5. Now, Bishop G7, Queen H5, King D7. No, it's Queen F7. So, I don't know, Bishop G7 still seems... Actually, maybe Bishop E7 is better. So, check, King D7. I'm blocking that bishop. Anything better? C4 just takes on E4. Right, Bishop G7 it is. King E7. So here I've got the move C4 to try and stop white casting so easily on the king side. If G6, I think just H6, stopping the use of G5 square. So H6 here. So the bishop's good here because it's protecting the rook at least. So is it so easy for white? I wonder. Can my king crawl across? Needed. I need C4 here. I don't know, but then rook F1. So maybe rook at F8. More precise. Still stops castling. But if rook F1, rook takes F1. Also I'm threatening rook F5, trying to evict that queen. There's a similar sort of idea in a recent 5-minute game where I missed rook D5. So this idea if the queen's on H5, trying to just evict it is interesting. King E8. Why not King E8 here? Okay. Now this, although I'm sacking a pawn there or losing a pawn, I think Bishop C6 is interesting. And can I just take and then Bishop C6? So my pieces are getting kind of handy because the rook can now come to F8. So I've got a lot of play here, potentially. Unfortunately, it looks as though that move is going to be taking away some pieces from me. Just going to this ending. He's going to play Queen F7 and simplify by force. I presume. How bad is that ending? Maybe just the pawn down. Queen F7. Queen F7 takes. King F7. E pawn's a bit weak. Got the bishop pair. B6 or bishop E5. Bishop E5, Queen F7, and then sort of taking on C5. So I think keep the pressure up. Just simply protect that. Rook D1. Rook D1 seems dangerous. Okay. So I'm a bit tied down. Queen E5, there's Queen F7, mate. Bishop D5, there's C4. Oh no. Maybe this isn't so great. Bishop takes E5 though. Queen takes H6. Just can't get my rook into the game. Right, Queen E7 I think. I'll just have to be content with Rook C8 and not even allowing Rook D6. Seems to have turned pear-shaped. Right, so Rook D6, Rook C8. I wonder. Okay, Bishop D7. At least I'm threatening Bishop E5 in this position now. Or am I? The G pawn's very dangerous. Yeah, I think I am. Right, check. I think. Protecting H6 as well. Bonus. What about just Rook C6? Just trying to evict this Rook. Actually, even Bishop C6 here is interesting. Rook C6 first. Actually, Queen H8 with the idea of attacking E5 again seems dangerous. So protecting H6 and trying to undermine that E5 point. But then Bishop F4 or even Knight F4 looks dangerous. Don't know, it's a difficult position, but my opponent's running short of time. Oh dear. Vicious move. I'll take on D6. Throw in a check, maybe. Tricky. Trying to just win this pawn now. Okay. I can take that queen there to win that pawn. So is this ending hopeless? Maybe I'm picking up D6. It's not so bad. Opponent's a bit short on time. Right, do I want to play E5 here? Probably. If I can win A2, that would be handy as well. Right. What's the best way to play this? Maybe just prepare the sack of the bishop and just trying to get an A-pawn, pass pawn going here. Is it worth thinking King E7 or it's a hopeless cause anyway? King E7, King F5. So I'm not sure. I think I'll just march the pawns. So the pawn's hopefully gonna save the day here, the A pawn. Seconds. I think A pawn's more distant from the knight. Okay, blockade. Stop any blocks. A2. Right. Can I just take that? Oh. E4. This pawn is free to run. Aha. Queening first. That's handy. Phew. Oh my god. Oh, the opponent's examining the game. That was a blunder. Yep, he's right. Anything else? I think he's winning this, of course. 6 pawns against 4. So I'm just 2 pawns. Oh, that is dangerous. Yeah, that's Qh4. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.